Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. Calderon is out there with a Flalo. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the four slot. And for Honolulu, Wilkins is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Kidd. Then there's Yao. And it's Jordan in at the two. Abdul-Jabbar against Porzingis. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's a Flalo, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Kidd, and the jam by Jason Kidd.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Calderon against Kidd. Now here's Calderon, guarded closely. Can't hit from in close.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And the Knicks with possession here. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. At the elbow, it's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here's a Flalo. He brings it up for the Knicks. 8-point game. Lopez outside. Pass to a Flalo. To halt the run. Back to Lopez. Over Yao. Good work defensively by Yao.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
Now here's Anthony. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Wilkins against Anthony. Porzingis kicks to Calderon. 6 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Yao, the pass to Jordan. Back to Yao. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
Way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
substitution here for Honolulu. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Yao. Nowitzki comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Carter in for Jordan. And New York with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now, here's Lopez. Aflalo outside. Over Carter. And the Knicks miss again. Honolulu leading by 10. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Anthony. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. And it's all about his to retain possession. Vujacic is checked in for the Knicks. Trying to end the drought. Anthony can't hit. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Vujacic. And there's the pass to go.
2 minutes.
Floats one up. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And love seeing how it rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
New York foul. Robin Lopez.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring
team foul.
Honolulu.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Down low, Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Vujacic. And it's off from three-point range. Carter looking around. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Honolulu calls timeout.
Honolulu calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
McGrady against Anthony. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's changing the way out there. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And New York making a change here. Aflalo's checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Down by 12. Calderon taking his time here. Clock at 6. Out to Anthony. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Nowitzki for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Calderon has the open look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And if you let Calderon get set and have a good look at the basket, you're going to knock that 3 down.
Assisted by Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
The New York team. 7.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got a follow. Miller is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Calderon. And it's Anthony in at the 3 side. Honolulu leading by 11.
New York foul.
Honolulu, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making a both.
Team foul.
That's good from O'Neal. Davis is checked in for Miller. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Calderon. Pass to Porzingis. Nowitzki with the steal. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
New York trails by 15. Pass to Anthony. Outside, Porzingis. He kicks to Calderon. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Anthony.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it. Oh, Kevin, get a load. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And so it's Calderon who brings it up for New York. New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
Wilkins comes in for McGrady. Jordan, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Payton in for Jason Kidd. Henderson's checked in for New York. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
Gary Payton.
That is his first foul of the game. Now one's checked in for New York.
Substitution for the Knicks, Richard Collins.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for New York. O'Neal gets to the hoop, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Porzingis kicks to Calderon, and stolen by Payton. Wilkins dishes to Payton. Back to Wilkins, trying to get open his shot. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Payton. And Honolulu leads by 15.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
To the middle, here's Calderon. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. He makes that one drop only a second in 5 tries.
Well, when you're on the short end of the NBA height spectrum, you need to have the type of floater that Calderon has.
Payton outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one's on
Second
Anthony.
team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And the Knicks making a change here. Smith is checked in. The shot by Anthony, no good. Honolulu leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On
2
the
minutes.
wing, Payton. He started by Calderon.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Shaq's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Out to the right wing. Calderon kicks to a Flalo. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Anthony's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. And Abdul-Jabbar penetrating, lays it up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game. New York calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far that they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
So for the Knicks, Lopez comes in for Porzingis, and it's Brown in for Smith. They get a hand on it. A follow outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. That one a little long.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifled.
Lopez against Payton. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Lopez. New York trails by 20. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Follow against Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Anthony. Lopez. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by O'Neal.
And his competitiveness showing through an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
New York team.
Shaquille O'Neal
15.
getting it done for Honolulu. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Wilkins. Payton is out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's Howard in at the center position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
A follow outside. Howard against Calderon. And to Tecumbo. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
It's Calderon with the ball for the Knicks.
Honolulu foul
About
call.
1 minute played here in the second half. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Calderon against Payton. On the wing of Flello. Outside, out of Tecumbo. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Payton. Nowitzki kicks to Howard. And it's Korver in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nowitzki. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And one for New York. Porzingis comes in for Robin Lopez. And Vujacic In for Jose Calderon.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the paint. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Yao.
Just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Kid. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
You can see Kid's ability to pass. It truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
A follow, the bounce pass. Here's Vujicic. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And here's Honolulu. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, yes, he did. Right down for him so far.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third
Substitution
quarter.
for the
The
Knicks.
Knicks making a switch here.
Smith.
Smith is checked in.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout called.
Honolulu calls timeout.
T-shirt time!
A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Yao. Nowitzki comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins is checked in for Carter. And it's Payton in for Jason Kidd. Howard, the pass to McGrady. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Wilkins has got 7 points. In the game.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the pass to Carmelo. Anthony drawing the double team. Smith dishes to Vujicic. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's Honolulu. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Wilkins, that's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Smith peeling it out a bit. Buries it down low.
James Smith.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. He just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vujicic. Shot is good off
Sasha
the back rim
Vujicic.
and in.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Nick's foul.
For Honolulu, they hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
First team foul.
Free throw good, McGrady.
At the line for
Watching
Honolulu.
McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Here is Calderon. He has 5. Here's Anthony. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Honolulu out in front, running away with it. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. On to Jakumbo out there with Henderson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Miller. And it's Brown in at the 1 spot. Collins passes to Brown. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Inside. It's deflected. And stolen by Miller. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton gets the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And so Brown will bring it up for New York. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Davis is checked in for Henderson.
Substitution for the Knicks, Michael Davis.
Davis, the pass to Brown. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Wilkins dishes to Payton. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 4 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Honolulu.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Collins, good.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by
Ball goes to New York.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for the Knicks.
Sasha Vujacic.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nowitzki for 3. Miller grabs the miss. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. On a contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks,
is checked in for New York.
Antetokounmpo
Smith comes in for Brown.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Honolulu with it. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. New York with the ball. Davis looking for an opening. Passes it to Vujacic. All alone. And the Knicks miss again. Vujacic has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Porzingis against Nowitzki. He may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Gary Payton. The Knicks
Substitution
making
on
a
the court.
switch here. Anthony's checked in.
All right, fans, that is your new Skip Squad. Make some noise.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. For three, Wilkins. Vujicic grabs the miss. And it's the Knicks with the
2
ball.
minutes remaining in
And
the
now the
game.
Knicks
2
on the
minutes.
break. New York, no good that time either. McGrady kicks to Nowitzki. Shot clock reset for Honolulu. From deep three-point land. Pass to Wilkins. Takes the three. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Nowitzki draws the double. Dishes the kid. Back to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple.
Hand up on McGrady. Especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Here's New York. Pass to Porzingis. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Smith outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Nice shot by Vujicic.
Sasha Vujicic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Launches from deep. Wilkins grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nowitzki for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Out of
Ball
bounds.
is
New
turned
York
over.
takes possession.
Knicks
And a
ball.
misconnection there.
Into the lineup
Fans
for New
guarding
York.
their beverages.
Jose
That's a
Calderon.
pass he'd like back for sure.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by McGrady. Nowitzki left side. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. And it's
Honolulu
Dominique
foul.
Wilkins with the
Dominique
foul.
Wilkins.
That is his
First
first
personal
foul of the game.
Third team foul.
So Honolulu wins it. This game may not
Honolulu,
have been the most
74
exciting we've ever
to
seen,
New York
but we have to
10.
appreciate
29.
just what a clinical performance they put on.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Honolulu. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Hart. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. Jordan is out there with Kidd. Then there's Curry. Then it's Pippen. And it's Kukoc in at the four-man position. And for Chicago, Taj Gibson is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Rondo. And it's McDermott in at the small forward position. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. The feed to Pippen. McDermott with a steal. Gibson against Kukoc. Here's Butler. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball.
Here's Lopez. Outside Rondo. Good work there as it goes. Rondo's got the first points up on the board here for Chicago.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
And that one is good.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Kidd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. He gets the call in those
First
two.
personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. A
At the
free throw
line for
trumps for Kidd.
Honolulu, Jason Kidd.
Both free throws good from Kidd.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Kidd against Rondo from 15 feet away, and the rebound goes to Honolulu. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. The pass to Curry. Great D that time from Gibson. Rondo against Kidd. Butler deciding where to go with it. outside Rondo. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3. And stolen by Butler. Banked in off the glass.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Kukoc pass to Kidd. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Kukoc. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now Rondo. Passes it to McDermott. And here is Lopez. Shoots over Curry. Moves back up. Lopez, no luck. And here's Honolulu. Trailing by 2. The score now all even.
Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here's Butler. And Gibson kicks to Rondo. First quarter of play. 3 minutes in. There's the whistle. Illegal
foul.
Beyond the leaning.
Now in the lineup for your boys.
More set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion,
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Wade comes in for Taj Gibson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Rondo.
Scottie Pippen.
And that one's good by Pippen.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Payne passes to Butler. Taken away by Kidd. Jumps up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jimmy
Second
Butler.
team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line
He'll take
for
his third and
Honolulu.
fourth free throw shots
Jason
in the game
Kidd,
right here.
taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. And now
Chicago
the first timeout call here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Got a new plays up there for Honolulu.
Chicago Dancers.
1:30 left to play in the first. Bulls moving the ball around. Payne with it. Payton's there. Payne can't hit. And here's Honolulu. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Kick out to Levine. Wade against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Picked him clean. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Morrow.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific
Shaquille
skill
O'Neal.
to get it all started.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Chicago trails by 4. Payne looking around. And the call is going to be, yes,
Ball goes to Honolulu.
Substitution for your Bulls.
Every time down.
Michael Carter-Williams.
being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts up a deep three. And they recover it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McGrady dishes to Nowitzki. No good from outside. Wade outside. Morrow finds Carter Williams. Wade left side. Over Shaq. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your
Honolulu
Bulls
leads by 4.
8.
And back in
Honolulu 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Honolulu, Gary Payton is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Levine in at the 3. Now, here is McGrady. No scoring in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Payton.
Gary Payton.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Charging foul. Called on. First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution
Way
for
to
your
get there
Bulls.
first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Rondo's checked in for Carter Williams. They grabbed their own miss. Nowitzki, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Levine. A 3-ball. The rebound by Gibson. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Chicago. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Honolulu leading by 7. Right side Levine. McGrady outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw right down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Now here's Payne. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. It's good.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
McGrady against Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. McGrady kicks to Nowitzki. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Now here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. The 3 from Morrow. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's McGrady. The pass to Levine. On the wing, Payton. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
The response. Levine hitting that
Timeout for the Bulls.
right back at you.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game. And the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
fans, let's hear it for your Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Still yet to score. To the wing right side. Nowitzki against Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Dirk Nowitzki.
It'll be his second
Personal
foul.
foul.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bulls. Doug
Now
McDermott
into
comes
the
in for
lineup
Ty
for
Gibson.
Chicago.
Bobby Portis.
Here we go.
McDermott.
Rejected by Nowitzki. On the wing, Levine. Nowitzki outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2
To
minutes.
McGrady. Down low. And there's
Dirk
Dirk Nowitzki
Nowitzki.
on the assist by McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Chicago trails by 10. Butler kicks to Payne. Tipped away. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
Assistant, the sneaky
Tracy
eyes
McGrady.
of Payton, capable of rising up and catching it.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Over McGrady. That one wide left. And here's Honolulu. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the
Timeout
track
for the Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Make some noise
Wrong
for
side of the scoring run here. We might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Williams comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rondo in for Payne. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Rondo against Payton. Here's Butler.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see him timeout. This timeout.
So Honolulu calls timeout.
Make some noise!
Honolulu leading by 16. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Payton kicks to McGrady. Levine inside the three-point line. Honolulu passing it around. Fires from deep. Payton dishes to McGrady. For three, Levine. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. That one, no good. And so it's Honolulu with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kind of like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. McDermott is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Rajon Rondo. Then it's Butler. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here is McGrady. Following the miss by Taj Gibson. Nowitzki, well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nowitzki's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Honolulu. Chicago trails by 21. Outside Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah,
First
Rondo
team
just
foul.
isn't afraid of getting
At the line for
hammered on
two.
the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Honolulu. McGrady with the ball. Butler covering. McGrady against Butler. Lopez with the steal. Outside Butler, right wing. Floats it up for Butler. Rondo, good. Rondo's got 4 this quarter. Honolulu leading by 17. McGrady outside. Nowitzki outside. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Wade, he's checked in for McDermott.
Chicago, Dwayne Wade.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Knocked loose. McGrady with the ball. Butler covering. And here we go. Payton into the hoop.
You know, we
Dwayne
don't
Wade.
talk about defense
First personal
a ton,
foul.
especially
First
point
team
guard.
foul.
But Gary Payton,
Shooting
he
for
can change a
Honolulu.
game with
Gary
his team.
Payton.
And both free throws good for Payton. Chicago trails by 19. And here's Rondo. 8 points for him. Five to shoot. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Butler against McGrady. Passes to O'Neal. McGrady outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Honolulu, no good that time either. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. And Lopez has it in the corner. Pass to Wade. The shot comes out. Honolulu leading by 16. Nowitzki finds Payton. Back to Nowitzki. From downtown, Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Oh, that's a major league throw there. Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Hope you got some popcorn when Levine gets
Chicago
up for a slam.
timeout call.
Zach knows how to put on a show.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Chicago making some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Carter Williams in for Rajon Rondo. A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Eddie Curry, he's checked in for Shaq. Kukoc comes in for Nowitzki. Pippen's checked in for Levine. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Payton.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now, here's Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Three-pointer, Butler, another three for Chicago.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Honolulu leading by 13. It's Pippen on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Portis outside for Carter Williams. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Pippen. Good. It's McGrady who picks up the assist. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Double team on Wade. Tries a three. They get it again. Outside for Carter Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
McGrady passes to Pippen. Again, the miss by Pippen. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The Chicago team.
Front, they lead by 13.
Honolulu,
And after a
42.
break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Honolulu, we've got Kukoc. Jason Kidd is out there with Tracy
Scottie
McGrady.
Pippen.
Then it's
3
Pippen,
points.
and it's Curry in at the center position.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
And Butler gets it to go.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Connects from three-point range.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Here's Rondo. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to get the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the paint.
It's amazing
Chicago
how
foul.
many ways kids
Rajon Rondo.
sparks their offense.
First personal foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the
First team
offensive
foul.
approach we've seen so far?
Shooting for Honolulu.
They're moving the ball around
Jason
so well,
Kidd.
guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Honolulu leading by 16. McGrady right side. Curry gets the bucket.
Eddie Curry.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job. Just
Ball goes to Chicago.
beautiful.
Substitution for Honolulu.
To get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Honolulu making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Timeout called.
Timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order.
And
You
please
can
give
never
a
be
big
too
round of
content.
applause for your youth dance squad.
Big group substitution here for Honolulu. Yao, he's checked in for Curry. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Tony Kukoc.
Tracy McGrady.
He's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Peyton in for Kidd.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Rondo. McDermott kicks to Rondo. Here's the teardrop. Lopez with the steal. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on
First
Yao
personal
Ming.
foul.
And when
First team
engaged,
foul.
Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
2 shots.
That one misses. Honolulu leading by 19. Here's McGrady. And he drops it
Tracy
away up on the
McGrady.
glass.
Assist goes
Check
to
out that
Yao
assist.
Ming.
That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the
Timeout for
same
the
page.
Bulls.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection is top of
Let's
the
see
list.
who's the
I'm
loudest.
sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Chicago Dancers.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Rondo. Misses the three. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. The shot by McGrady, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Rondo against Peyton. Offside Rondo. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And he overshot that
2
one.
minutes
Missing.
remaining in the game. 2
Fantastic
minutes.
positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a
Tracy
good angle
McGrady.
to the shooter and bother the release. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 1:54 left in the game. And they double up Rondo. Lopez against Yao. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Tracy McGrady.
What a slam! Oh my
Very
God!
patient.
Slam!
Gracious. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Over to the left wing. The 15-footer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Honolulu leading by 23. Inside. Here's McGrady. Boom!
Tracy
He
McGrady.
shoots it straight down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 assists.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Rondo dishes to Butler. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's defended by McDermott.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Butler. Jordan with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Yao with the block. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Gibson on him. McGrady outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. From past the arc. No good. So Honolulu wins it to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Says I think an awful lot about this team.
Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
At home, I mean,